Um, we're gonna have a nice, interesting talk out. But I just wanted to get on and recap show, what I'm working on, and just tap in with y'all, let y'all kind of know. So I arrived here in Long Beach on Wednesday morning, and then yeah, we went right to work. Went to booth, set the booth up. Um, you know, get some of the things that you need to get done. Set up my print station and all of that kind of stuff. And I really have been enjoying doing the shows. And GPX in particular, feel like we're doing something in a way that no other show really helps people in. And so, me being at the show and just the process of the purpose rather of GPX University is so pure it is helping people in a way that I feel happy to be a part of, right? And it's a little bit of my input in there, but the mission being what the mission is pretty cool to have. You know what I'm saying? So so that's been fun, right? And the things that I'm working on right now are more based on helping you guys and helping businesses, people who are serious, people who are trying to get to figures, right? Like helping those people more hands-on. And we got some great stuff coming, man. Actually, here at the show, we have one of my students from last year who participated in the Pay What You Want classes and took her business and added $100,000 in revenue with something as simple as better focus. But we're gonna have her here at the show today, and she's gonna come by the class, which is really a class about her, about her story. Got just walking around. But yeah, so those are the things that I enjoy about what I do, right? I always said, measure me by my impact. Measure me by, the people that I've helped and where they end up getting to. Like, let that be my marketing tool for anything t-shirt side hustle. Let me just do the work and let that speak for itself. So this is a true testament to that. And there's a number of different ways to do things. However, I know that whenever I have guidance, whenever I have a mentor, whenever I have somebody who's helping me position and get myself in this place, I value that. And I feel like you should always do that and seek that. You should always be that, right? Everybody should always have a mentor and be a mentor, because that is the part of entrepreneurship that allows you to build, learn from others. And just because I'm your mentor or someone's my mentor doesn't mean I can't teach something. That perspective, that freshness that someone comes in who's new, who may ask a question in a different way, is super valuable. It is a mutually beneficial relationship to have a mentor and be a mentor at all times, right? That's how to provide value. That's where innovation grows, right? Like questioning why things are done a certain way. Someone that's coming in naive, linking a veteran. And if you look at the project I'm working on, and particularly the one I'm talking about right now with Ranar, it's like so many people tell me, yo, Stan, you're crazy to want to get into business with screen printing right now, like equipment, like everybody's suffering and like the shit's turned and like every other part of the economy has turned, right? When you approach it like, nah, you're probably right. I probably wouldn't do it that way. Here's where we're gonna go. And here's how we're gonna be different. And here's how we're gonna present it. And here's how we're gonna carve out a new space. How we're gonna carve out a new space. You figure that out, right? And that's the innovative piece. And sometimes you can do that through, let's say, you can be innovative by changing the product and inventing something, or you can be innovative about the packaging of something, how it's presented, how it's perceived. You can give it a different, you can tie in an experience. People pay premium for it, right? So if you think about that in your business journey, and when I say experience, what I'm saying is not like how long you've been doing something, but they to be a part of an experience. So we got a call the other day, and this is one of my girlfriend's best friend and one of my friends from high school. You know, she's having a baby and they want to do a onesie bar. Now it's like, bruh, I'm not doing a onesie bar. Like, I ain't saying that's a beneath me, but I'm not running that style of business right now. But do I want to do it? I do have a friend that loves to craft, so I'll call her and have her do it, and she'll tell me how much she wants to get paid, and then I'll charge them that. Probably won't mark it up or anything like that, to give them that experience. And they will pay a premium to have a custom onesie station at their baby shower. That is no different than doing an installation or an activation for Nike. It's no different. And over here in LA, that is the game that people in live printing, right? It's so many different ways to make money. My guy got this sports tournament sector locked down. My guy from Substandards. He got an office in LA now, and an office is still over in Maryland, DC. He got an office in both sides of the country because he found something. He invested a little bit to find a market. He found a market, and then he went horizontal with what he for. He found one client that had enough money, and then found more things to, hey man, why? And he's here at the show now, like, yo, why I can't make the banners and the floor decals, and I can do all of that stuff. Why? Like, if I'm bringing it, I'm coordinated, why be the person to also print it? So I can, instead of trying to do verticals and find more customers and see, he went way horizontal, saying like, what else y'all spending money on? How can I give you that service? I'm already doing the delivery. Well, why don't I print? It's no different. I don't do that type of print now, but I can invest into the equipment. Y'all spending that much? Oh yeah, let me do that. See what sheet I'm on. Yeah, I think it's this one. Alright, Stan, what up? This client wants 190 pieces due tomorrow. I wanted the price at least 2,300, but customers trying to pay like 2,300. If the customer's trying to pay like 1,700. Alright, shirt cost is $880. One color print, one location. Oh, bro, you might as well take that. That's 4 hours of. Got one of my coaching clients messaging me. Let me see. Let me call my guy. What up, man?
What you think about that time, man?
So you said you guys have done work before. What type of work before?
I did transfers for him. I did screen print orders for him.
Is he always haggling you on price?
Yeah.
That's the game. So How long is it? What color shirt? What color print?
Black on black.
Black on black?
Yeah, he
So,
likes that type of art.
man, that's like 2 hours of work.
So you think I should take it?
You about to get $1,000 for 2 hours of work. What you think?
I mean,
Maybe, let's say all in is 3 hours of work. What are you losing?
I don't lose much, but I feel like for a 1-day turnaround,
So,
because I originally started with 2,000.
yeah.
I was gonna just do transfers. My material cost was like 15, and then I was like, he didn't like that price, so I was like, okay, can you do 2,000?
Bro,
I'm like, okay.
I'm taking one colors all day. So it depends on what kind of entrepreneur you want to be. You want to be a hustler, or you want to be, you want to start doing it like by the book. Because if you treat this like that, you treat everything like that. But the game is all negotiation, bro. They're negotiating at the highest level. Now, at one color, like if I'm getting $3 in one color just for printing, I'm happy. Right? I can knock 100 out in an hour, especially like black ink.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? However, you say, listen, I always go back if they constantly bring me business. All right, we just go back and forth, bro. You got this one. Hey, the next time you come to me, like, bro, I need this. Last time I gave you that deal, if they gonna constantly bring me work, consistently bring me work. But you're talking about maybe two and a half, 3 hours of work at $4,000 in profit. So say, bro, pay me $1,850 and I'll do it. Like you don't have to win every one of them, especially when you can take more work. You know what I'm saying? Until you have that work that ain't complaining and all of that kind of stuff. And I still think you're getting a good deal. I think that's just the hustler mentality. They try to negotiate. But that's also why we added that into our pricing. Remember, I already accounted for that. So, you got that wiggle room to discount it and still know you're getting where you need to be at. A $300 an hour shop rate is good for any shop.
Yeah.
So I think you take it, man. Put that money in your pocket and figure out what's next. Like go sell next week. We got to get to the point where next week's production is already sold. You know what I'm saying? So I'm producing, you know what I mean? And then once you got it like that, then you be like, man, that 1 day turnaround gonna cost you 50%. You know what I'm saying? And then it's on them, but you got the business flowing enough, it's work, you ain't missing it.
Right.
So that's my take, man.
For sure. I'll take, because he want to lock in 17. I'll take it. In the past, I've been taking jobs where I'm like, damn, I should have started before I regretted it in the middle of a job, and I just don't want to feel like that right now. So that's why
I agree with you, but this is where you got to start to track your production time.
Yeah.
You'll know once you start to have enough, once you start to reference enough of those time data, you think about the characteristics of a job, you'll know what you do and don't want to do. And if this was hard, you like, how many colors? Oh yeah, I'm not out. If it was a 3-color design, 2 locations or some shit like that, I'd have been like, fuck no. Because the time is going to fucking take you, it's going to take you 17, 24 hours of actual work time to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll be up all night trying to get that shit done, and you'll seem like you're in the end, but it's a fucking 1 color, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, say fuck you to the jobs that is cheap and it's a lot of work.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's kind of like the factors, because it could have went a different way if I didn't read 1 color, 1 location. Oh, hell no, you tripping.
Right. For sure. Yeah, that's what I was, I'm just like, it's 1 color. Like, how bad could it be? It's just 1 color. So, it's just a mixture of V-necks and crews. So I'm going to take it
Yeah. Yeah, man. And take the family and do something nice. Hey, I'm gonna be working right now, big. I need to make sure the kids leave me alone, but I'll take y'all out later.
Right, that part.
So, nah, that's good stuff, man.
Alright, so yeah, I just wanted to tap in before it get too late in the
Well,
day.
shit, it ain't ever too late for me, man. So you can hit me up
Alright,
anytime.
so
Walking around, it's 7. I'm on Long Beach now, so it's 7:14. I'm just walking around bored, like it's
that
10 o'clock
sucks.
from home. Oh, let me tell you this too. So when you do jobs that, like, you start to feel like you're not getting enough out of it, that means it's probably some higher quality, higher color count stuff. You just got to remember to market that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still get to show it off. It's marketing for later, and then now when someone sees that and they come to get it, they know other people have gotten it, and then on top of that, it's like now the ball's in my court to charge with or not to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's always the weighing factors for like any of that type of stuff is, well, what's my production time going to be? How difficult of a print is it? You know what I'm saying? Some shit I'm just not going to do, but I might outsource it or whatever you need.
Right.
All right,
That's
good
up.
brother.
Alright, I'll tap in with you.
Yep. So that was a cool little mentorship chat. It's time to go get the lady up and make sure she gets something to eat before I have an angry worker on my hands today. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.